I had a chance to stop by and check out the town of Rockwall on my way in to play music at Beer Geeks, located in the town nearby called Fate. Rockwall is a town of about 50,000 people that's located in the general DFW area. It is located 25 miles northeast of Dallas, and it's a straight shot through the highway to get there. You drive right over Lake Ray Hubbard on your way in, and they do have some cool things that are associated with the lake, including a little district called the Harbor District. And it's known that you can catch some pretty nice sunsets there looking out over the lake as the sun sets in the west. So because they are a lake city or a waterfront city, they do have a lot of perks like parks and walking trails and recreation that's going on. They're living that lake life a little bit out here. And they got community events too that help bring people together in this waterfront city. And as I was checking out this place and looking into Rockwall, I found out that it was named after a literal rock wall. So there's actually a wall of rocks that is buried underground that's multiple miles long and multiple stories high. It was uncovered by farmers in the late 1800s. So it's a real fascinating thing. It's an archaeological curiosity, and it's baffling to think about. Where did it come from? Who may have put it there? Those are all questions that the Rockwall residents have been asking and also sometimes ignoring as they built up this city on top of and all around that rock wall. So the footage I've been showing here is from the Rockwall historic downtown area. So I had a good time walking around and checking things out, looking out at the brick buildings and the other buildings and the shopping and eating and drinking opportunities that they have here in this square. And they do have the courthouse building that sits right in the center of the square here. And right next to the courthouse building, they actually have some rocks that came from the rock wall. In fact, some of the buildings that have been built around here have used those rocks in their construction. So in terms of live music that's really in the vicinity of where we are right now, walking around the historic downtown, one of the places that's noted for live music is the Book Club Cafe. Also right there on the square is a bookshop bistro called Fable and Fire. They have some live music sometimes. Charlie's Burgers and Street Tacos is another place just off the square that sometimes has had live music. And a little bit of a walk away from here, you can find Siren Rock Brewing Company, which also features live music. So ultimately, I made it out to the little town of Fate, which isn't far away, and found Beer Geeks, where I was playing my gig. They got a lot of variety of good beers that you could pick out from the fridge, and I enjoyed playing music there on this night for the folks hanging out here.
I mentioned music is my therapy. When I have fears about my vehicle breaking down, it's a fear that grows stronger every single day. And so I wrote a song about it, and now I don't have as much fears. But it scared me at one point. I was at Cowboys in Red River. I don't know if you ever been to Cowboys. It's a wild country bar in Dallas. And I got to my truck at 1 a.m. and found out my catalytic converter was stolen. That's right, that's what happens in Dallas. And you wouldn't believe what the lady, tailgates.
Got my tailgate stolen in Dallas.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man. So I gotta get it fixed, and you won't believe what the lady says. She says, hope you go at least a month without it getting stolen again in Dallas. But happily, I made it out of there. I don't stay in Dallas anymore, I stay in Fort Worth. Driving this old truck as far as it'll go, till it breaks down the side of the road. Turning this old engine till it turns into smoke, and it breaks down the side of the road. 'Cause it's a long, long time, we got a long way to go before we break down on the side of the road.
Thanks for checking out this video. I've got tons of videos on my YouTube channel about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas. So click on my channel, check out those thumbnails, and see which ones have topics that interest you. Let me know in the comments what else I should be checking out, and thank you for your support.